I'm here at a negative tide and we're going to be throwing the Lucky Craft, my favorite way to surf fish. And let me show you what I'm using here. I got a Daiwa Fuego 3000 with 30-pound braid, and I got the Lucky Craft, the Super Glow MSMKB, but anything bait fish pattern is going to do really well. Something with a pink belly is going to sometimes give you a little bit of an added chance. 50-pound tactical angler's clip with the 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. And for those of you guys that have been following my channel for a while, you guys already know the Phoenix Trifecta Light 903 is my favorite rod for throwing the Lucky Craft and for surf fishing, period. And so we're gonna do some exploring. The water looks pretty sucked out and the structure doesn't look that great, but I'm gonna show you what I'm doing and how I like to use this lure, and how when you're doing it right, it can be some of the most productive surf fishing in Southern California that you could ever experience. We're gonna try to catch some halibut. I think there's some bass around, the usual yellowfin croaker, and who knows, this is the beauty of surf fishing. You never know what you might catch. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Let me talk you through what I'm doing here. Stay tuned. Alrighty, as you guys can see, it's an extreme negative tide. This reef has become completely exposed. We're gonna make our way out here and we're gonna check our drag. It's a little too loose. It's pretty nice right there. And we're gonna walk all the way out here, see how far we can get without putting ourselves in harm's way. Water's on its way in, so we probably have about an hour or so targeting this structure the way we want. And I like long period sets, and right now it's definitely not a long period, but because it's so sucked out, we do have the opportunity to make our way out here a little bit more. And right here, it's not that deep, but it's definitely deep enough to hold fish still, even at the negative tide. So we're gonna start off by casting out here, and I see a lot of I see more rocks right in front of me here too, so you got to be careful on the retrieve and see if we can't give ourselves the best possible chance to work this zone for probably maybe 10 to 15 minutes, not too much. Usually for me, I find out pretty quick if this is going to be a productive area. First cast. Oh, fish on! First cast, guys! First cast, fish on! Oh my goodness, first cast! Not a big fish, but amazing. Hopefully this will not... Oh, he came unbuttoned! Doggone it! So that's a really, really, really good sign. Yeah, we got birds coming in real close. Look at that. He's seeing something, working real close. Oh, got a strike. There we go. Fish on. Set the hook on that one, and hopefully he stays pinned. Oh, it's a drag puller. It's a drag puller. Oh, and it's definitely a fish, not a ray. So set a chance at redemption here, and he's definitely fighting, and right in that same zone, guys. Oh my gosh, he's a polar. Could this be one of those days? Well, let's get this guy in. I cannot make ground on him right now. Holy cow. It's a good fish. Oh my gosh, she's going way out. Woo-hoo! What is this thing? Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this. He's taking a lot of line off the spool. I mean, I felt that thing thump. This is a much bigger species of something than the first one I hooked. So if I could land this, I'll take this one over the first one any day of the week. Yeah, he's coming in now. I saw a white flash. It might be a white sea bass, guys. I think it's a white sea bass, guys. Doesn't look like illegal. I mean, I saw the stripes. So yeah, it's a white sea bass. It's a white sea bass. Barely hooked, guys. Barely hooked. Look at all that salad gunk down there. I don't know, he might be illegal. White sea bass on the Lucky Craft, Flash Minnow 110, Phoenix Trifecta Light 903. Let's go. Yeah, short at 26. Almost 27. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's get this guy back on the water. Caught on Lucky Craft Flash Minnow 110. 26, almost 27 inch white sea bass. Thank you so much. I haven't caught you in a long time. Let's get you back safe. Woo! I've been fishing for 5 minutes, maybe less than 5 casts. Missed a small fish on the very first cast, and then a few casts later, something thumped, went on a run. It was a juvenile white sea bass. We got him back on the water pretty quick. He looked like he swam off pretty safely. The Lucky Craft Flash Minnow 110, Super Glow MS MKB. Just a slow, steady retrieve, some pops to give that thing that erratic diving action, and some pauses to give a chance for a fish to strike. What a thrill, guys. I am so stoked. It's been a grind. I've barely been able to surf fish this year. Just been so busy. And so super grateful to find that tug. I think there's more out there, guys. Let's go get them. We're gonna try. Let's make it happen. Is that a fish? I didn't even feel him strike. Yes, that's a fish. It bit right at the swell. Oh, it's a halibut, little short halibut. Wow, wasn't expecting that. It was at the end of my retrieve. This guy took a chomp as a swell was coming through, so I didn't feel it because of the wave. But as you can see, he engulfed his front hook. I think we'll be able to get it out. Yep. There we go, guys. Phoenix Trifecta Light, Super Glow MSNKB, short little halibut. Nice. So we got a white sea bass, a short little halibut. All right, guys. The reason I'm getting bit is I'm hitting the holes. Sounds simple enough, but I think the one thing, and I've been reiterating it a lot this morning, and I've said it a lot in the past too, is, you know, finding the holes hard enough if you're new to surf fishing, letting your eyes adjust to how to read the water. That just takes time, guys. You can't just show up one day and have it be automatic. It's got to be a commitment. You show up enough, you're gonna start recognizing it. It's not a special gift, man. I mean, maybe some people can see it better than others, but bottom line is, you just come in, put time on the water, you know, you learn, you have a willingness to learn. It's not that hard. It's just something that you got to be willing to invest in for a period of time before you start getting better at it. I'm hitting structure. There's a hole right here. There's a hole right here. And I think there's fish holding all over this beach. You just got to find the holes. But say that you are able to see structure and you're not getting bit over a long period of time, you know, multiple sessions. You're like, I'm just not getting bit. The Lucky Craft Flash Minnow, you know, it's a lure of 1,000 casts. It doesn't work. It does work, guys. If you watch my videos, I humbly submit to you that it does work, but the other half of the equation is you. And it's not whether you're a good fisherman or a bad fisherman. It's, are you a fisherman that's willing to work? Are you a fisherman that's willing to work on your craft to make better casts? Every single time you get out on the water, you work on improving your game. Whatever you're doing, a Carolina rig, the jerk bait, the drop shot, swim baits, there's a method to the madness, guys. So you always work on making the best cast possible with the timing, the retrieve, the angle of your rod, understanding what's under the water. You do all these things, guys, your catch rate will improve and go up. I promise you. May this session be evidence of not talent. It's not talent at all. I'm not talented. Hard work. That one I hope no one tries to take away from me. So just put in the grind, guys. Put in the time. Success is right around the corner. You cannot catch if you're not out there casting. Fish on. Better fish, guys. Yeah, this is what we want. What do we got here? Come on, baby. Got weight on them. Feels similar to the last white sea bass I caught. Maybe it's another one. Oh, baby. We can land this one. This is a dream. Whoa. That might be a corbina. Yeah, it's a corbina. A big corbina. It's a multi-species day today, guys. And generally when you catch a corbina on the Lucky Craft, it's gonna be a better size, and this is definitely a better size. Woo! This is a chunk. Really good fish. 20 inches at least. Woo! 21-inch corbina, guys. On the Lucky Craft Flash Minnow. Fat corbina. at 21 inches. My first one of the year. Normally catch these on 6-pound test, 4-pound test. Oh, fish on. Holy crap, I think this is another corbina. Pulling some drag. A decent fish again, guys. He's digging himself here in the structure. Moving over with this. Use the swell to your advantage. And let's see what it is. What do we got here? It's a bass. So that's what, 4 species today? Small little sandy. They're such good fighters. All bass are such good fighters, man. From spotted bay bass, sand bass, calico bass. Just voracious eaters. I haven't got a bite in a while, so very, very grateful for this one. Thank you for letting me catch you, buddy. All right, guys, that about wraps it up. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. If you want to pick up a hat, check out my website. Pick up a hat and some merch if you like. And as always, buy me a coffee channel members. We'll get a 20% discount on all merch. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Until next time, Thailand.